Hello everyone, and welcome to Family Frog Crafts. Today, I'm going to show you how to nail polish marble a coffee mug using Stencil vinyl. This is the first time I've ever really done this, so we are going to go ahead and give this a shot. So the materials that you're going to turn around and need is a plastic bucket or any kind of bucket really with lukewarm water. As you can see, I have used this a few times for my own crafts. And everything, so I really don't care. I got it from the dollar store. A coffee mug of your choice, or whichever kind of ceramic mug you want to use. The nail polish of your choices as well. You can use just one color, two colors, three colors, however many you want. I prefer gloves because I don't like getting nail polish all over me. It's kind of hard to get off. And then I went ahead and cut, and I already have my transfer tape on this. I used a stencil kind of vinyl and did my own kind of design. And so I went ahead and just kind of took out the outer part and left the wording on. So when I'm done dunking this, the words are going to come off. And then, like I said, the transfer tape is already on. And then for a little bit later, we're going to use this. It's a gloss medium. It will help keep the nail polish on when you hand wash your project that you are making. So we're going to go ahead and get started. First thing I want to try and do is go ahead and figure out where I want to put my vinyl. And like I said before, I already have the transfer tape and everything on it. I'm just going to take the white part, the backing off. So I'm going to slowly peel this off. And then all I am left is with this. So I want to make sure I have this kind of like not too far up but not too far down. So I know the marbling is going to get there, and it's not high enough to where I know I'm not going to have to worry about putting that varnish on and it not being good for me. So I'm going to smooth my vinyl on. And so I have that on. I'm going to take the transfer tape off. So I have pretty much my coffee made with a stencil that's going to come off when I am done with everything and once everything has dried. And then I'll put the varnish on afterwards. So I'm going to go ahead and put my gloves on now. And I'm going to take my bucket of water and my nail polish, and I'm going to start dunking everything in. You don't have to have a specific kind of pattern. If you do, then get like a toothpick or something. That's me, I'm not that picky. It's gonna look cool and amazing regardless. And one thing I like about marbling is that not every design is the same. So you're not going to have two cups that are exactly the same. So I'm going to try and take my coffee mug, and I'm just going to go straight down. And I'm going to make sure I'm going to get all of my word in. And you can go a little bit higher than I am. I'm just trying to be very, very careful. And so there's my design. Could have probably had some more green on that side, but I think it looks kind of cool. So you can see that the stencil is still on. I'm really hoping that I'm gonna put a little more right there so it covers. Yeah, there we go. So I added a little bit more on to coffee, but as you can see, the stencil's still on and everything. And with this kind of dries, I'm going to go ahead and take it off. So I'm probably going to give it about a good hour or so. But, I mean, as you can see, it just kind of, it's its own little design. So what I want to try and do is I want to get some paper towels. And I'm going to put this on there. And I'm going to set it upside down and I'm going to let it dry. For a good hour, give or take. I mean, it's totally up to you. But, yeah. So, I'm going to let this dry. I have it set upside down. And I will see you guys probably give or take an hour. It could be a little bit shorter, but I'm going to say an hour just to be on the safe side. So I will see you guys then. Alright, I went and let this dry for a good 20 minutes or so. So I'm going to go ahead and, since I'm sure it's still wet, I'm going to go ahead and take my weeding tool. And I'm just going to slowly peel off. Okay. Well, it looks like some of it wanted to stick. That's right. So my hand took it off, as you can kind of see some of it got a little bit pulled off, but there you go. But you can still kind of see what it reads in a way. I would prefer it to have this extra little parts to it, but I mean, all in all, it's not too horrible. So I'm going to let it dry a little bit longer, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the varnish on. Okay, so I'll let this dry a little bit over an hour, give or take. And of course, and I mean, while that was drying, I did take off the little Stencil vinyl that I had. And of course, as you can try and tell, it got messed up a little bit. But I mean, that's the first time doing this. Or, you know, there's always room for improvement. But I still like it. I think it kind of gives it that little uniqueness in a way. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff on. And I'm going to go ahead and put maybe one to two, probably a few coats actually, and everything. But I'm going to go ahead and put this on so it'll seal it, so it's not getting ruined when I wash it. So I'm just going to kind of go a little bit over, not much. And I'm just going to go all the way around where all that ink is. Or nail polish, I mean. So, I'm going to go all around, including the handle, go underneath it, and I'm going to let this set, and I'm going to go ahead and do a second coat. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I actually had a lot of fun with it, a lot of, you know, learning curve for it, and everything, but I still find it something different, something unique. So I really hope you enjoy. I will turn around and see you guys next time. Bye.